Hello there. Yep, I'm finally playing it. Final Fantasy 14. This is the free trial, so it's like Oh, let me do that because audio levels. I just saw it in OBS. Oh, right there. How's that? Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. All right, so I'm finally playing some Final Fantasy 14. Now that the free trial allows Hrothgars, I can just make a Hrothgar, which interestingly enough, apparently you can make female Hrothgars in the trial too. So it's not just males, which is interesting because I know that male Hrothgars were introduced first. And I think females were added later. I don't know much about this game. Just know that a lot of my friends play it, and it's just like I don't know, I just thought I'd give it a go. See if it's worth like getting a subscription to, at least for me. Oh yeah, Vieras are also creatable for people, but I'm gonna go Hrothgar because I want to play as the Megalion man. Small club. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Look around. All right. Should I make this guy ugly as sin? I'm tempted. Tempted to make this guy ugly as sin. Hellions and the Lost. Let's see, Hellions have traditionally been content to reside in the southern Ilzabard with their respective tribes, devout servants to their queens, one and all, and thus have they only but recently begun to make their presence felt throughout the remainder of the three continents. Though these Hrothgar initially had nowhere to describe themselves, scholars came to call them Hellions after observing how their lives all but revolved around their queen's needs as planets circle the sun. That's interesting. So yeah, that's really that's hilarious actually. The Lost. Unlike their Hellion brethren, the Lost are unbound by the whims of any reigning monarch, having long since found themselves bereft of the warm radiance of their queen. Most find that a nomadic lifestyle best suits their situation and are known to ply a variety of trades that align with their propensity to travel, seasonal laborer, mercenary, and peddler among them. Okay, Okay, they have the same starting attributes. I guess those are the special stats of this game. So look at me speaking in terms of Fallout. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the Lost because that seems closer to... Yeah, I fuck with that more. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's make him... How short? Okay, it's not that much of a difference. Okay, I'll make him tall as shit. Tail shape... I'll fuck with this one more. Yeah, length. Long. Face. Dude, stop moving. Okay. Jesus. He looks kind of dumb. I like this one. Skin color. Can I like enter in a custom value? No? I guess we're gonna be Lazar the Lion because we can make him blue. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. What the fuck is this? This looks like shit. Okay, I'm going... Oh, fuck. A pompadour. Actually, has a pompadour. I think this is a Final Fantasy character's hair. A specific one, but I can't remember. There's the Sephiroth hair. I want Sephiroth hair. That's not Sephiroth hair. It's more like a... reminds me more of like with Simon Belmont, which I fuck with that heavily. I feel when you can't be lions. You know what? See, maybe this one? I know it's not Sephiroth, but I'm like, I have something different in mind. You know what? I know what I'm doing. Fur color? Oh, I guess the skin and fur is different. Dude, yes. I fuck with this head. I look like a buff Navi. Dude, yes. Hell yeah. Let's see, where's like the red one? It's like me one of the fire, like Darth Maul kind of. Almost Darth Maul motherfuckers. Bro has highlights. Has highlights. I don't know if I would do that. Although I'm kind of tempted. I'm kinda... Oh, hey, Saratsu. Good to see you. I'm making this guy... I'm thinking... I'm taking that off. Let's see. Jaw type? I remember it being a lot more customizable than this. Like where you had sliders and stuff. I think they might have removed that. Let's see, eye shape. I'll do type 2 because he looks, at least I think type 2. Everyone looks more angry. Type 3. Large, small. Who's small? Eye color. Yeah, I think Nathan Explosion has green eyes. I am 100% basing this guy's appearance off of basically Nathan Explosion if he's a blue cat. That's what I'm going for. Recently did a new Game Plus run of all of A Realm Reborn. I will say all the filler does have a point, and I can point to only 3 instances I can describe as pointless filler. That's good to know. I do plan on exploring as much as I can. Like, granted, I'll be doing the main story, of course, but also gonna like have some fun with it. I think he has more of a nose like this. I mean, obviously Nathan Explosion isn't a cat. You know, give him like big fangs so he can like eviscerate his enemies. Now let's go with 2 scars. That looks cool. Brutal. Tattoo color. Blood red, there we go. Face paint. Oh, you know what? Let me see, is there one like... This pink color. There's light and dark. You know what? I should make this black. Dude, yes. That is so metal. I'm leaning on type 12. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did mute myself. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh jeez. Yeah, I did read your chat messages, by the way. Yeah, I guess a lot of this, like, I'll figure out some of the lore as I go on, because like I'm even like, this is the first time I've seen like the calendar system of this world. It's kind of crazy. So let's see. Hold on, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 12. So it's 12 months. I could have just taken 6 and multiplied by 2. Fourth astral moon. You know what? First umbral moon, 32nd, because like, I don't know, it sounds funny to me because that sounds like the equivalent of Well, is it saying February 32nd? So I'm gonna go for that. Confirm. Your character's patron deity. Wait, was there lore over there? No. Okay. Okay, Guardian. Wait, name day. Oh, here's the lore. Eorzean calendar. Yeah, Eorzean calendar. I'm gonna learn how to pronounce that soon, don't worry. Year consists of the moon, Menfina revolving around Hydaelyn's 2 astral and umbral poles while fluctuating between each of the 6 elements. In this, the year can be said to be the length of 12 moons. The lore of Final Fantasy XIV is insanely in-depth. Oh yeah, I have no doubt about that. Honestly, I'm kind of enjoying like going into this blind because it's like it's all just discovering a bunch of cool stuff. Like he's like, Alright. Patron deity. Halone. Halone, mover of glaciers and the goddess of war, is the guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the first move of Eorzean calendar. Halone is the daughter of Hrothgar and a bitter rival of Naufika. She is most often depicted as a relentless warrioress armed with a bronze great shield. Her symbol is the 3 spears, as we can see right there. Menfina. Menfina is the keeper of the moon and the goddess of love. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the second moon of the Eorzean calendar. Menfina is the sister of Azema and divine lover of Oshchan. She is most often depicted as a maid carrying a round skillet. Her symbol is the full moon. Thaliak. Thaliak, ruler of the rivers and wisdom and god of knowledge, is the guardian deity of Sharlayan. He commands the element of water and is associated with the 3rd moon of the Eorzean calendar. Thaliak is the father of Limlayan. I'm butchering these pronunciations, I'm sure. His symbol is the scroll. OBS Studio disconnected. Okay, reconnection says, oof. Yeah, I think stream died for a moment there. I was basically reading Thaliak, what he does. Nymeia. Nymeia is the watcher of celestial bodies and goddess of fate. She commands the element of water and is associated with the 4th moon of the Azorian calendar. Nymeia is the younger sister of Ethelic and master of Hrothgar. She is most often depicted as a weaver donning a white silken veil. Oh yeah, that reminds me... Oh wait. Oh no, the selection has no effect on gameplay. Okay, good. Let's see. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna take the easy way out and choose the... I'm gonna choose it based on my character's birthday. So I'm going with Menfina. Okay, so these are both ice element. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna look at different elements. It's wind, lightning. Oh, lightning's kind of cool. Fire, earth. Okay, let me look at the... Let's see. Purveyor of architecture and industry and god of the arts. He commands the element of lightning and associated with the 7th moon of Eorzean calendar. You know what? I'm going with this one. I kind of like that. Azemia, the goddess of sun. I'm gonna go with Byragot because I like the idea of being the god of the arts. I guess it works because I'm an artist and I like that kind of stuff. So I'll go with that. Select your class and city state. So... Okay, so what... So Gladiator is the... Byragot is like if Thor if Hephaestus merged. Oh, that's cool as hell. I like that. Yeah, so I think last time I tried to play this, I went with Pugilist, and that starting area, I hated it. So what I'm gonna go with is... Wait, Gladiator's the same one. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna go Gladiator, but I don't know. I did not like Ul'dah last time I played, but I guess I'm kind of racist against what do they call them, Lalafels. I mean, they probably improved the story since then, I'm sure, but let's see, Marauder. You know what? I think axes are kind of cool. I'll go with Marauder. Limsa Laminsa is a different place, so. So Ul'dah has a lot of plot relevance in A Realm Reborn. You know what? I'll give it another shot. Might as well. Because last time I picked Pugilist. And it was in the same place. Also Thaumaturge, which I guess that becomes Black Mage. Mizella Minza is Pirate Land. Okay, that is tempting, actually. Man, this is tough. You know what? I'll go for Gladiator. Just make it easier on me. World. Okay, I'm gonna like not show this part just in case. It's not actually a BRB. I'm just like hiding the world I went to. Oh wait, they're not accepting new characters. Oh no, like none of these are accepting new characters. Okay, so this is a bit of an issue. So according to this, the creation of characters on any of these worlds, like in this data center, are restricted. Now, it's a way for it to be listed or create a character on another world. Okay, so I can't really create anything on Crystal, so... Yeah, probably. I figured like 1 a.m. would be not too bad, but I don't know. So I can't. It's not gonna let me. That sucks. That actually sucks, because I wanted to go on one of these on this data center. You know what? That's fine. I'll... Wait, confirm. What we're... Okay, I guess I'm on that. I just clicked confirm without selecting anything, and it just dropped me into Coerl, which I know someone in there, so I guess it's not that bad. Lazu, yeah, it just automatically picked Coerl when I just clicked confirm, even though that also said it was full, so I don't know. I mean, I can still visit you and vice versa, because apparently that's a thing in this game. I wish more games did that. Let's see, surname. I actually don't have a surname for Lazu. I should have typed a bunch of really random characters. Yeah, I have not thought of a surname. I can't put question marks. I'll put hyphens. Oh, you can't use them in a succession or on apostrophes. I can't put the Wanderer. Nameless. The Nameless. Freeman? No, I shouldn't put Freeman. Nameless. That sounds stupid. Okay. Not nameless. Viridian? According to Hrothgar lore, the Lost have SCH with another name. I'll do Frosh. Oh, new characters cannot be made on this world at this. Oh my god. So, okay, well, I guess it automatically chose that, but didn't let me actually create it, so. Is there a way I can just save this? And then just like, have to do all this out over again? Yeah, he has that same reaction that I have. Okay, let me, you will lose all current, oh my god. You know, that's fine, I can just click through it. But I don't want to click through it again. You know what, I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, I'll just switch data centers again, I guess. So, let's see, where was it at? Okay, Primal. Excalibur, Hyperion. Exit it. I know that there was one server that like my friend warned me about. Let's see, Exodus. Primal and was it Primal and Dynamis? Manfred. Okay. Manfred. Load appearance data. Okay, so take my appearance data. Yeah, confirm. Okay. So, first normal moon, 32. Choose that one. Tank, gladiator. Proceed. Yes. Okay, so apparently I couldn't make one on Zolera. So, okay, Lazu, Rosh. You get a new game with this character? Yeah. Server is congested. Oh, we got a queue. Oh boy. Oh, this is going smoothly. At least it shows this game isn't dead. In fact, you know what? Also, with the recent patch, maybe that's why it's so congested, because you probably have a bunch of new players that wanted, just like me, who wanted to play as a Hrothgar, but never got the chance to because they had to pay. Alright, we're in, I think.
Here. Here. Feel. Hear, feel, think.
Voice acting can be a bit wonky. Oh yeah, I have very little doubt that that's kind of it. But don't worry, that just enhances it. Make no mistake. Hey, you. You alright, lad? You were moaning something fierce for a while there. Feeling the effects of the Aether, I reckon. We're used to it, though, don't worry. You there, halt! Oh no. What's this all about? Inspection. Men, search the carriage. I'm just an honest peddler, friends, or don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. Sir, look, Somnus. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days unless you can afford the fine. Business as usual. Amalja, to arms, to arms. Seven hells, consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. Phew, that kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful around them brass blades, lad. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits they are, only less honest. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Hey, seeing as we still got a long ride ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them youngins don't care much for conversation, see? Brent's the name. Peddlin's my trade. I gave him the wrong accent. Judging by your unusual garments, I'll lead you're one of them new adventurers. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call a living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. These days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to pry. Must be as old Brent's a chatterbox, but he sure as hell ain't no busybody. We all have a secret or three, don't we? Me? Dozens. And I'd rather they stayed secret, too, which is why I don't go sticking my nose where it ain't welcome. Just remember, though, there will be more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. By the by, is this your first trip to Ulda? Yeah. It is. Well then, let this journeyed itinerant know you the ins and outs of your destination. Still going with the southwestern accent. Ulda is ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folk know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and their monetarist cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether. That ain't gonna happen while she still commands the loyalty of the Royalists. The Loyalists ain't nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the Lizardmen, that's the Amalja, couldn't care less about Uldan politics. They have their own interests, see, and they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers, eat, breed, and profit, and though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Ah, at long last. Behold, Ulda, jewel of Thanalan, where folk turn sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda. Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
Here's where we parlay, son. I'm off to the markets just to deliver my wares, then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, so we have things for putting up with in the prattle. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met. I'll consider us square.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
My guy looks so out of place. Your custom character in the cutscene be like, "Boy, Venturer, over here." I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? Yeah, how can I tell? Yeah. Yeah. Name's one then my business is knowing every bugger else's. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by way of a welcome to our fair city? Free of charge, even just this once, like. Welcome to Ulda, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Thanalan. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Chose Aura, the dragon people, as your first race. Yeah, I don't blame you. Let's see, control scheme, mouse, keyboard. Yeah, I'm doing that 'cause I don't feel like plugging in my controller. But I might change that later. You can change it later, right? Let's see, active help windows can be disabled in UI settings. Turn, move camera. Okay. That's like standard MMO fare. Don't be like that, friend. Promise I'll make it worth your while. Oh. Back to... Shut up. Open the Final Fantasy. No. I'm good. I'll talk to this guy. Accepting quests. Once you... Is there a way I can... Okay, first off, can I just close the window without Okay, I guess just click decline. Okay, good. I can change it later. Yeah, because like I might want to play later just with a controller and just sit back and relax and stuff while playing it. Okay, so let's see. Is this really going to be in front of the UI? Okay, let me turn that off. Play the layout. Jesus, wait. Hold on. Holy crap, that is cluttered. It's been a while since I played an MMO like this. Let's see. Active Hell. No, there's a... Okay, you know what? Next time it'll show up, it'll tell me where to go. Quest. Active help windows can be disabled in UI settings under character configuration. Okay. Dude, fuck right off. Okay, character configuration. UI settings. Display pop-out help. Yeah, no. Active help windows. Okay, apply. Okay. Be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Ul'dah. You must register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Accept. Tis plain to anyone with eyes that you don't need to know your way around here. If I let you go wandering off down the nearest desk alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse, and I don't want that on my conscience. So before you do anything else, you want to head over to Quicksand and speak with Mamodi. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. Just take those steps over yonder and pass... Over yonder? That doesn't sound Australian. And pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with Adventurer and Adventurer. You've begun a quest. Use the duty list to help you complete your task. Okay. Now I can just go and jump around like how most people move in World of Warcraft. Okay. Let's go in here. I just gotta follow the minimap. This does look familiar because I did play like years ago, but it was the limited trial. I can't think of a voice for her. Why, hello there, who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you have come to the right place. Name's Momodi, and I own this fine establishment, if I please you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Ul'dah, so you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. I shouldn't. I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna read it normal now. Don't worry. And lucky for you, that is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. Like our conflict with the Amalja, for instance. They've been plaguing the Sultanate for nigh on forever now. Then there's the Garlean Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. Dude, hell yeah. I'm sure there are mods to enhance that. Anyway, the people drink and make merry, but underneath it all there's worry. Worry and the lingering feeling of loss. And little wonder, it's scarce been 5 years since the Lesser Moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an eighth hell. Oh, kind of like our realm. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. 'Twas like the end of the world had come at last. But then things begin to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next, some of them 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does. There is one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of these brave heroes are as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I'll bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten, and so we call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Ul'dah in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. I can't promise that. Well, I guess I nodded anyway. That's a lie, though. That nod was a bold-faced lie. Alright then, a promise is a promise now. I had my fingers crossed behind my back. I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Ul'dah means more business for the quicksand, too. Any road. Let's make this official. Any road. Is that like your version of... Is that like your people's version of any pony? Instead of saying any way? I guess it wouldn't be the same. Go ahead and write your name in the register, neat as you can. So if you were a Legacy 1.0 player, your character would be one of those Warriors of Light, but not being a Legacy player, your character is a new adventurer and set to be the successor hero. Ah, that makes sense. I do remember seeing a video of people who played, what was it, Legacy 1.0, and they were just like sitting there just watching as a meteor was about to hit them and that the world was about to end and it had some cutscene. Anyway, Lazu Frosh, well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does. Alright, Mr. Frosh, on behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. Please, sir, be merciful. 12 as my witness, I swear to you I'll bring you your money. In the East, it's said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be grateful you were given a 4th chance to offend. You two, attend to this scum. Dude, I wanna just like shove my palm in his face and like squeeze as hard as I can. No, please, mercy. Well, ain't that a sorry sight. You're an uncommon one if I'm honest. Don't worry though, if you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Of course, I do enjoy hearing the tale of a gentleman's woe with the womenfolk from time to time. Okay, new thing learned about you. Good for you, though. Whatever you're into. Anyway, any road. Welcome to Ul'dah, Lazu. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you a little about our fair city. She likes to watch. What the hell? See, coming to Ul'dah, completing that. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. Oh, that was a tutorial? Taking the first step as an adventurer to the wisdom of Modi, then go forth and discover the blah blah blah. fight or flight. Okay, fast, but okay, this looks simple enough. Sprint. It's on equals. Friend request from Saratsu. I accept. Move online players, stop the list. There we go. Okay, so next main scenario quest, close to home, way to Gladiator. I just instinctively pressed shift to sprint. Can't be used here. Aw, boo. Alright. So let's see. Okay, I have to go over here. Oh, I have to talk to her again. Okay. Modi, the proprietress of Christian. I just said Christian. Momodi, the proprietress of Christian. No, Momodi, the proprietress of the quicksand, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Aetherite Plaza. To get there, head west from here until you reach the Emerald Avenue. Then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called the Aetherite. If it weren't for Aetherites, traveling around Eorzea would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them. So be sure to do that with the one in the plaza. You ever attune with an Aetherite before, Lazu? If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. When you've done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Gladiators Guild over at the Colosseum. Assuming that sword ain't just for show, you might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the steps of Thal. Goods from all across Eorzea or beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else a fledgling adventurer like you might need. You might say that everything's for sale here in Ul'dah, as long as you've got the gil. Just make sure as you don't pay more than you ought, Lazu. There's plenty as won't scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interests. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Cesaroga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets once he's read it. Okay, so Aetherites are the fast travel system. Gotcha. In short then, visit Aetherite Plaza, the Gladiators Guild, and Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. While there's more than a few unsavory characters out there who'll try to take advantage of you, there are also some with honest-to-goodness problems you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to this city by the promise of wealth and power, but many of them fail to realize that instead of chasing after the guild the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. That is so true, especially when you're going to a foreign country. Like, if you're moving to a foreign country, make sure you know someone there. Otherwise, it's going to be hard. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Even worse so if you don't know the language. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it from me. It's past time you got going. Oh, and let me know when you're finished, will you? That way I won't spend my time worrying that you're down to your small clothes without a guild to your name. I thought the cutscene bugged out. The active help entry navigation has been added. Greetings, I am one of the smiths, a So meta talk for help out players who need help, be wary of scammers. Oh yeah, I've oh, you're right there. Hello. Greetings, I'm one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of... I see you have recently taken up the Adventurer's mantle. The possibilities stretching out before you must be positively daunting. The Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our ascent of stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the Guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers will be willing to... We'll be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their mentors. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. Sorry, there was like too much text. Let's see, mentors, new players. Oh, it's all right there. Station my mentor, novice network. This is a lot to take in. So you got your glowy spear. Yeah, I guess that's how I take it out. Oh, I just put it away. Wait, how do I... Hold on. Look at the controls. Here to config. Macros? Oh wait, that's just... Yeah, I don't even know where the... Okay is the hotkey for that. The Smith is an optional tutorial. Okay, good. I don't need his tutorial. Oh, maybe. I don't even know how to take out my weapon. So... Let's see. Where am I supposed to go for this? Okay, so I'm... Apparently it's right here. Okay, Z takes my weapon out. Okay, so I can't move midair. Makes sense. I can do a little dance like this. So that's what my slash dance looks like. Oh wait, it's not continuous. Brutal. Manderville Mambo. He just dab? Is that like something you unlock, or is it just like the default dance for Mikote? So let's see. So over here is... Oh, an unlock dance. Let's see what's out here. Well, it's already nighttime. Oh, Stormblood. Okay, so where is the MSQ? That's what I want to know. That's Pugilist Guild. Thaumaturge's Guild. Adventurers Guild. Holda Aetheryte Plaza. Okay. Attuning. Okay, so now I can just fast travel between those. Hail, adventurer. Sorry, I didn't even see your DM just said. Hail, adventurer. Might you have come to behest of Miss Mawodi of the Quicksand? One of you people. Excellent, which brings us to the matter of the attunement fee. That would be 100,000 guilds. Hey, you did not tell me that beforehand, you scammer. Apologies, but do so relish the opportunity to make that just, yeah, I saw right through you, buddy. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. But the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests, fuck you, I saw it immediately. Oh, easily deceived. Nah, you wish. Suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of aetherites. Why would you explain? Crystalline agglomerations tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly. Perchance that you've heard of return and teleport. Well, these transportation spells make use of the blah blah blah. Given that there's an aetherite in almost every corner of Aor's, they make it annoying to pronounce. Any adventurer with a mind to explore the realm, a wish to seek out and attune himself to each and every one. Even if you have no intention of wandering beyond the Sultanate's borders, it would be prudent for you to attune yourself to any aetherites you encounter from now on. I pray you found that informative. Should you wish to learn more about aetherites or transportation magic, I should be happy to answer your questions. I mean, I'm gonna be real. He's in the aetherite, turn spell. I'm gonna be real, I mean, I don't really need much help, it's just fast travel. Ayo or Zaya. I did not mean to buff. No, it's on cooldown. Okay, let's see. This is not yet available. Oh, so that's a locked quest. Got it. What do you have for me? Wait, this is an MSQ. This is just a random quest. Let's see. Or I could just set to navigate there? No, probably not. Let's see. Okay, well, I'll just go this way. So the quests with pluses unlock more stuff like dungeons or boss fights. Okay, that makes sense. And I'm glad we were able to pick the same homeworld. I was worried that with the what's it called? I was worried that with the how everything was full that I wouldn't be able to join one with a friend, but I'm glad I'm at least gonna be in this one. Let's see, what am I looking for? It's in here? Yeah, it's in here. Oh, there it is. Old receptionist. Welcome to the Gladiators Guild, friend. Tell me, are you new to the thrills of Mortal Kombat? Well, whether you are or not, you are new to us. Mortal Kombat, you say? You would take your place in these hallowed halls. You must be willing and ready to undergo the most rigorous training. You must endure cuts and bruises beyond counting, and like us, not far worse. A daunting prospect, I concede. But there is no other way if you mean to take these to the blood sands one day. And why wouldn't you? The Colosseum is only the most celebrated piece of public entertainment in all of Ulda. Where else could a poor man amass a fortune so vast as to one day allow him to claim a seat on the syndicate? There's not an Uldan alive who isn't inspired by the rise of the self-made man. There's no true embodiment throughout its long and storied history. The skill has nurtured countless champions. Our training methods are second to none, and our members ever strive to develop new techniques. We desire true glory to fight and triumph. This is the lure of 10,000 voices, and this is where you belong, adventurer. Think of it. Think of your legacy, and if your soul stirs, join us. Okay. Just to affirm your desire. Yes. What will it be? Will you rise above the masses and inscribe yes? Decision you shan't regret. One moment make way for Lazu Frosh, blah blah blah. Then before your enrollment can something first sword Miala. Ground and obtain her approval. These guys sure love to yap. So let's see. Also, if you see smaller crystals, you want to attune them as well. Cities like Ulda have their own teleport network. That's good to know. That'll make things a lot easier. Guildmaster. I heard of Lutsu, so you're Lazu Frosh. 'Tis a good, strong name. Doing job class quest will unlock more moves for your class. That's good to know. On behalf of the Gladiators Guild, allow me to welcome you. I am Myla, Guildmaster here. So you wish to study our arts. I presume you have your reasons for choosing the sword over all other weapons. Perhaps you think it easiest to learn. Sword is a simple weapon, but to wield a blade well is anything but simple. For every Colosseum champion to emerge from our ranks, there have been countless disappointments who failed to achieve greatness. Bear in mind before you answer me, Lazu, for I do not ask this question lightly. Have you the strength to live by the sword, and if it be your fate, die by it? What happens if I click no? You know what, I'm curious. What happens if I click? He just shakes his head. That perhaps your path lies elsewhere. Should it lead you back to us someday, we can discuss your future once more. I was being sarcastic. I do want to live and die by the sword. I heard of Lutsu. You already told me this. Have you the strength to live by the sword? Yes. That's pretty brutal. And welcome, Gladiator, to your new home. Let's not waste time, shall we? I would gauge your aptitude for the sword. Just outside the gates of Ulda, you'll find plenty of marmots, hornets, and shrews. Slay 3 of each and return here when finished. Simple task, but... Pick up an order from the Goldsmith's Guild. Grade 1 Dark Matter. What about you? You have quest that overlap? Ladybug Infestation. I'll do the side quest too. Ah! What have you done? You're kind of some business to even look at a lady such as I. Fuck you. Such shocking, unbelievable insolence. And now look at how my gill is scattered across the ground. Pick it up right this instant. Okay. Can I just keep it? Okay, what? Okay, just click in and right click, okay. Nice lag. My gill. Now, and there better be not missing. Oh, sorry, I kept it all. Dropped gill. The faint aroma of prosperity can be detected on this freshly minted gill. Oh, wait, so this is freshly minted, huh? This appears to be everything. What if there was like a way you could just give her fake gill and then just keep it? What are you still staring at? Are you expecting some kind of reward? Yes, I am expecting a reward. You think I did that for nothing? Yeah, give me that gill you just dropped. All on 102 of it. Steps of Nald. Oh wait, that's not what I was looking at. Rudius Proprietor. Oh, so they sell equips. Good to know. Glappled. So if I'm a gladiator, like what stats should I prioritize on my gear? Under the free trial, you can only hold about 300,000 gil. Gotcha, gotcha. But you do get retainers, which can hold your gil like a bank. That's good to know. I have Aethernet access to Thaumaturge's guild. Yeah, I figured those little jewel things were the Aether shards that you can fast travel with. Oh, there you are. Itinerant Moodle. I'm gonna tune the one over here while I'm at it. Okay. I'm gonna head out here and do that quest. Do a quest. Okay, how do I... Okay. Have any loot? Okay, it automatically picks it up. That's good. Oh, I'm already level 3. Okay, wait. How do I... Inventory? Jeez. Okay, keybinds. That's what I want to know. Okay, jump. Auto run. Z. First person, first third person mode. Okay, targeting. Okay, tab. So use tab to target. Good to know. Shift T. Target nearest enemy at 11. Okay, a lot of different ones. Have to face target. Make character. Yeah, joining that party. Withered short sword. One more thing, you'll get Chuckle travel faster when you get to level 20 MSQ. Okay, good to know, good to know. Yeah, we can chat easier that way. So, do you get like skill points and stuff when you level? Keybinds. Okay, shortcuts, so maybe... I guess character. Okay, attributes. Assistless jobs. Disciples of the hand, disciples of the land. Healer, physical range, magical range, melee. Okay, good to know. That's one thing I hate a lot about a lot of free-to-play MMOs is that when it comes to you have like skill points you have to spend, but then if you mess that up, it's like you have to pay money to reset it. Alright, so I'm looking for snapping shrews. Yeah, that's a giant tortoise. Okay, over here. Okay, snapping shrews. Okay. So Western Thanalan. Oh, there's a thing I can attune. But I'll go to that. Okay. Staring at Thana land. Okay. Am I even high enough level to... Purple quests are out in the field are fates, they're recurring radiant quests. Okay. It's good to know. I have a feeling I shouldn't be out here. You got the Goku cloud. Fate joined. Shit, no, I don't want to join this. No, I don't want to join this. Okay, it said there were ladybugs over here. Earth Sprite, Yazaron Feeder. Okay, where are the ladybugs? They're up here. Doesn't look like they're there. It said Western Thanaland, so I'm just assuming they're over here. Minimap, orange arrow. Oh, okay. It's over here. Yazaron Theater. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, so they're over here. Gotcha. Cactar? I want to kill a cactar. Oh, there's a bunch of cactars. Oh, don't KS me. Don't KS me. Okay. Yeah, so I just completed that quest. Alright, now to head back. To return to current home point. Well, that's a 15-minute cooldown, I just realized. Well, that's fine. Wait, is there a way you can teleport to me? Okay, return is a free teleport, single aetherite, regular teleport costs 0 gil. Okay. Yeah, it's 0 gil, but it has like a 15-minute cooldown. Road exchange. The Steps of Thal. I've attuned the Gladiators Guild. Regular teleport has no cooldown, it just can't be used when in combat. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, return is the one with the cooldown, it seems. Welcome back, Lazo. I take it you dispatched the beast and with ease. Yeah, I slaughtered them. Rest assured, there will be far greater challenges to come. If you wish to master the sword, you must test yourself against a wide variety of foes. To this end, I present to you this hunting log. It contains information on creatures ideal for a gladiator in training. Valuable experience, you can't slay them, practice, recognize, efficiency, technique. Training under me shall continue once the half sits so snugly in your hand that you cannot imagine doing anything else. Okay, level 5 is the next one. Fingerless leather gloves, leather light mitts. These are both gloves, it looks like. Oh. Is it audio equipped then? Oh, I feel level 5. Okay, so I guess just do random quests here and there until I'm the right level. Okay. Okay, goldsmith skill thing. This is another Aether thing to attune. Okay, so you need to be a culinarian to cook. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh wait, I have to go down here. What crafter am I high level in? Yes. Oh, I imagine you 100% in this game. I have little doubt about that. Didn't you get all classes to level 100? Have I tuned this one yet? No, I haven't. Miners Guild. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. Crooked half. I have a mind to drink a pint, so hurry up and speak your business. She wants to know how many bloody garnets? 7 hells, man. They don't grow on trees. Yeah, they do. But more than this, lad, what fancies yourself? Blah, blah, blah. Yap, yap. Okay, let's see. Great gladiator. Wait, what am I doing for this guy? Oh no, I completed the quest. Okay. Yeah, I already did the thing I need to do for the guy. For fragments of grade 1 dark matter. 21 classes, 8 crafters, and 3 gatherers. Wait, did I attune this one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Did I tune this one? Not yet. Okay. Weaver's Guild attuned. Nice, nice. Yellow Moon. Buy your rig out, be good. Just look at me, this hair, this outfit. They don't match at all. I look at true. Okay, if it's crystal, if it's sparkly, you've attuned it. Gotcha. Lavender. I don't know how I feel about that quest. Troubling loss of manpower. Is it a kill quest? So Juliana, your best / welcome. Any would-be weavers? Slash gun. Does that count? Do I just do that to players? Oh wait, no, that's not a player. Wait, slash gun. Does that not count? I don't know if I'm doing this quest right. I can't even click those ones. Oh, well, I'll do something else. It's just Ciceroga's expo. I should do the MSQ. I'm getting distracted. Oh, these guys. Okay, so let's welcome. Time. Oh, that actually works. You can do slash taunt and stuff at the NPCs. Wonder if you can do that to get them to aggro you. That would be funny. Okay, wait, that one's already sparkly. Slash welcome. Slash welcome. You adventurer, returner, and mentor party members will now receive an EXP bonus until attaining level 90. Welcome. What? Slash welcome. Why isn't it working? Oh, find the most popular oh, gotcha. Okay, so it's just talking to mentor role. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, there you are. Wind up Kane. So it's over here. Gotta do this little quest right over here. Pearl Lane. And you are Chloe, a newly come adventurer. But of course, yes, I am Ciceroga. What can I do for you? Ah, you would like me to teach you the ways of the marketplace. As for my fee, what, you expect me to do it for free? Surely you just... I mean, at gunpoint, maybe. You're an adventurer. When you ask an Odin for a favor, you should at least try to make something. Letter of introduction here. Shall be brief and you should be attentive. Stand on the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. You're advantageously situated. I just don't feel like leading all this dialogue, I'll be honest. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of maritime trade between Vilbrand and Aldenard passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have been chosen Ul'dah as their base of operations. Anything I didn't mean to skip that. Certainly there's something you seek. Deadlier sword, shinier trinket. Exchange, north, merchants. And south, weapons, tools, and other shit. Seek out a particular merchant or browse to your heart's content, but do try to I keep on right-clicking accidentally. And that is all the complimentary aid you shall have from me, and far too much for my taste. My regards to Momodi, now off with you. Off with your head. Now to report to Momodi at the Thaumaturge named Alduin World Eater. Nice. He got that forbidden what do you call it? The forbidden knowledge of Nirn. Oh yeah. No, these quests well, it's mostly tutorial quests, that's why. Oh yeah, I just found Alduin World Eater. Okay, now where am I supposed to go? Probably don't even need to walk. I'm already here. Yeah, Oh wait, there's some welcome guys. Jellion. Okay, so it says let's go quicksand. I'll use this Aethernet shard because some nade. Wait. Oh. So it's all the quicksand. Yeah, Adventurers Guild. I could probably just click it on the map. I just realized. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, it's your tour of the city. Get lost? Yeah, I got totally lost. Big place. Man, your dialogue is really boring. So it says spend all the money at the quicksand. Oh boy, you overestimate me. Okay. Set for the wire. Strengthen Dex. Brawn the Thief. Okay. Well, youngling, how are you? Something old mayhap has semi-ventured beyond the city walls. I imagine if there's actual voice acting, it's more important than stuff you read. Oh, I got another skill. That's cool. Riot Blade. So let's put it there so it's like easy to combo. Oh yeah. No, I imagine this is just the part that you just gotta well, honestly, I did get burned out of it last time I tried this, but given that, you know, given that I have the means to stream it, we'll probably make it, because I have Well, because you can like go along with me with this stuff, and I can also stream this, it'll definitely make this more bearable until I get to the good stuff. Let's see, Central Thanalan. Okay, go up here. Wait, I should go back and finish that one quest before I go further. I just cracked my neck. Doing the MSQ will give you all the XP you need. Okay, then I'll just do the MSQ then, because yeah, I don't need to do a side quest. Gotcha. Yeah, no, if I'm doing the free trial, it's just yeah. If I'm doing the free trial, I'll just do the MSQ. So good to know. All right, so I'm gonna take a BRB real quick. I'm going to pour myself some more hot water in my mate and refill my water bottle. So I'll do a quick little BRB, and we will be back in a few minutes with some more Final Fantasy 14. And we're back. So, welcome back. We're here. We are austere. We are used to it. Okay, so we're this way. That's where I need to go for my quest. My quest. My MF quest. My MSQ. I like the desolate sounds here. Papashan. Well, you certainly look the part of an adventurer, my friend. Might you be the good soul Momoni advised me to expect? I am Papashan, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty title, I assure you. I truly am no more than a tired old Wallafell passing in his final years in quiet and solitude. 12, no, there have been plenty of both these last 5 years since the calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Yet now true Oldons work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what was laid to ruin. By the sweat of our brows and the love of our home, we have rebuilt Olda to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The rail race... Oh, I can just move this. Oh, if you see a monster with the target symbol over the head, they're a hunt log enemy bonus XP. Good to know. Railways, dispatch, there is still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain, and there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. Hold on, needs aid. Needs the aid of your your brother and friend. In fact, never has our need ever been more dire. This brings me to the point, I suppose. I do believe I may have some work suited for one of your ability, if you catch my drift. Okay, altered thigh boots. I'll grab those. Yes, I can equip my better armor now. Nice. I look strong. The passion, give me your things. As you come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. Just so happens a number of sentries have been sent to guard the area, a dispatch to the dispatch yard, as it were. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, with our... Deliver Twilight Pretzels to the patrols. Let's see, here's one up here. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to put the pretzel on the ground. I'll just state your name and business. A Twilight Pretzel from Papashan? By the gods, forgive me. Could say this new post has my nerves in a twist. I'm terribly sorry for that. Yes, well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard is safe as long as I stand watch. Please give Papashan my thanks, and tell him that I only wish I could repay the favor. Oh, I'm sure there's a way I could repay it. Alright, so let's not try to jump over a rock that I can't jump over. You, up there somewhere. Over there. So, yes, you, Stern Sultan Swarm. Take your pretzel. Take it with Honor. Western front clear. Eastern front clear. For me, from Papashan, a Twilight Pretzel. My favorite. How did he know? Can't find it up his stomach now, can I? Actually, I can't find it on any stomach. Suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. Why did he hire you then? Nice, you got the fat chocobo. Oh, that's awesome. I like how you guide it with like a cabbage on a fishing rod. That's amazing. It's the amount of choice for the cabbage guy from Avatar. Servile Sultan Sworn. 12 save me, scorching days, freezing nights. This post will be the end of me. Not without, with this pretzel, I beg to differ. A twilight pretzel? Don't mind if I do. Oh, now that is a refreshing, goddamn pretzel. I feel remorn. Said God's plural. I guess you can make it fly with cake. That is amazing. I like little things like that. You've returned, and with a deal fewer pretzels. Yeah, 0. I see. Tell me, how fare our Sultan's sworn sentries? Do they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing. Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your troubles, then, and stay a moment. There is more I would ask for you. Let's see. Bone staff. Okay, bastard sword. Gladiator pulled. So wait, okay, so those are all just like options. I learned total eclipse. Okay, I'll do that. So I have. I didn't even get to use Riot Blade yet. So let me see. Character. Need a new sword. A bronze one. Lazu, I have just this moment. No. The time for concealment is past. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news. Which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultan Sworn. Papa Shan is in dire need of... Okay. A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home. I've been ordered to see to her safe return. The Sultan Sworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. That cannot happen, Lazu. It must not. I need you to help me find her. Raised to 12, I knew I could count on you. I instructed the others to expand the search, but Thanalan is vast and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Lilira. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultanry. Good luck. He's flying for the piece of cake. Oh, that's funny. It's got a little strawberry on it, too. Oh, if only he knew, line from... Wait. Was the cake a... Okay, so you know the line, the cake is a lie, right? Was that even a line in Portal, or is that just, like, people talking about it? I've never played Portal 1, but I've played the single-player campaign of Portal 2 all the way through. So, like, I don't know if they actually say the cake is a lie in it, or if it's, like, one of those... Total eclipses your AoE spin attack. Oh, that's cool. Search for Lilira near the Salt Tree. I think that's Lilira. Hooded Lalafell. You're about to enter an instance battle. Since battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Was seen written in blood. That makes sense. Level sync is in effect. If you're above the maximum allowed level, will be synced as follows. Level 8. Party has been disbanded.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. Show yourself!
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
I like the implications of that.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one the Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person. Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
You think you're clever? Oh, he was talking about that thing. I thought he was talking to me. Defeat the Blangas. Am I just missing everything? Oh no, I'm not missing everything. Okay, well that Lara played a hit. Talk about like, so she was supposed to be 21 at this point, 15 in the original 1.0. Do you mean like her level or her age? Oh, okay, I'm getting the hang of this. You know what? This was a good class to pick in the beginning. I remember Pugilist, it's like you had to mind where you were positioned. Oh, that was her age. Yeah, gee, I wonder why they changed it. Yeah, Handsome Stranger is just tanking all the hits. Okay, this is not bad, but like I enjoy it.
Whew.
So 5 years in universe pass, that makes sense. You get more attack buttons as you level. That's good to know. Got a strange blue crystal.
Hear, feel, think.
Ugh.
Crystal bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Huh?
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Ah, coming around now.
Would you mind telling me why what that was?
Her voice is like nails on a chalkboard. She's called the Mother Crystal.
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
Wait, did they both see it too?
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream?
Oh well. See about that.
No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt.
Yeah, only I had the vision. Gotcha.
Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything. Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe?
Yeah, sure, that's what we're passing around like.
I shall return and tell them myself.
I shouldn't be making those
As
jokes.
you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long. Until then, do try and stay awake.
Yeah, it's like high-pitched voice and thick accent. Thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured, or worse. Why, her grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subject. I dare say they'd be weeping. You know, I do remember the Sultana being another Lalafell. Oh, there's one of those big guys. Please, you're not supposed to say such things. We will find it, I swear to you. It's not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you, please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papa Shan. I shall remain from traveling unescorted in the future. Everyone in Erzea has a European accent. Makes sense. Yeah, it's very, like... They got, like, really thick accents. I cannot thank you enough, Lazu. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady from voidescent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder. I see you met Thancred. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in the aether, rather than too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Lazu, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanaline as you did to us today. Quest complete. Achievement unlocked Storyteller 1. I see you, Saratsu. Okay. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy now. CC Noah. When you unlock the inn, I recommend using it when you log off. You get something called Rested XP in the XP game. Oh, okay. Yeah, that reminds... They do the same with, They do the same thing in WoW. You're an adventurer, yes? If you're not otherwise occupied, I have a favor to ask. I resolve to repay a debt of gratitude which I owe to the owner of the Coffer and Coffin. Purchased a plump pumpkin. I just skipped that accidentally. Let's see, pick up the pumpkin. Go to the Coffin and Coffer. I apologize to ask for you to do this on your main story quest. Seems like there's a lot more QOL since the last time I played, by the way. Which I do appreciate that. If Cicidoa doesn't come calling soon, this spectacular specimen shall sadly be past its prime. Received a purchase. Hand over. Oh, so you're to deliver this stickman delight. I can say with confidence that any gourmand would be grateful for such a grand gift. Here is the pumpkin. I hope it meets with Roger's approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and as such we are always deluged with demand. You know the way the Coffer and Coffin, correct? It is beyond a bridge to the northwest. Look for the place where the local laborers lounge. Alright, let's go over there then. Sprint. I think I'll play for like 30 more minutes. So it'll be a nice 3-hour stream, but who knows? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I play this all night. So I like woke up at around 11 p.m. because I try to get to bed at like 6. I ended up staying up like all last night and then like till like 6 p.m. So I figured, okay, maybe I'll try to stay up till like 8 so I can maybe get 8 hours and wake up at around like 4 or 5 or something. No, I ended up waking up at like 11 p.m. More like 10:30, but there would be new filler quest with you gaining more renown until the plot shows itself. Sadly, I have to head to bed right now. Good luck for the OSQ. Alright, good night, Saratsu. Drink for you, laddie. You won't get better ale or spirits for your coin than at me place. Plantation pumpkin. Hand over. What's that? We Cicidoa asked you to bring this here to me. Haha, hey, so even that foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of remorse. I reckon this is for the time I carried this drink salt and ice back home. What hells, an honest to God's pumpkin from the royal plantations. I can't wait to see what the cooks will do with her. The lads here scoff down beastly amounts of meat, and it's starting to tell on their health. It'll be good to get more vegetables in the berries, assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for the help, laddie. Marmot steak. Okay, Roger, give me more. Oh, your name's Roger. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hempenectin. Where it is, Blackrush Station's sorely undermanned. The stone torches there can't get a moment's peace. A bloke by the name of Warren is hoping to bolster their numbers for a short-term assignment or two. If you fancy putting a few extra gil in your pocket, you could do a lot worse. I've entered a sanctuary. Looking for work, perchance? If so, you couldn't come at a better time. These stone torches are cell swords, hired by Kamajina and Sons Mineral Concern to protect its interests. Primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests, and for this purpose, we require your aid. I should point out, however, that it can be messy work, and liable to get messier if you're ill-prepared. Single piece of gear, blah blah blah. I don't care. Equip your head, body, hands, and legs with gear of item level 5 or above before returning to speak with them. Okay. In that case... head, body, hands, legs, and feet. So head, I got nothing. Body, feet, legs. Okay, so body, head, and legs, I still need level 5 or above. Just weapons. Compensarl. Hempen hat. Bronze chain coif. Leather eye patch. And then wait, did I buy? Field gear? What's field gear? Oh, this is for... Oh, I think this is for the crafting classes. That makes sense. That makes sense. Just battle gear. So... you could... Yeah, I could just, like, not do that thing. Just stop covering it. What the hell's wrong with the UI? Okay. I mean, I might have it too. Whatever the word is. Okay. Turn to Bard. Bronze Halbergoon. Disciple of Wars. See, Cooper, up into Bard. That looks terrible, actually. Compared to that Hrothgar stuff, is there a way you could just gear set? Ring of Freedom. Determination +1. Okay, well, this should be fine for now. Okay, so I got the gear I need. Are you ready for inspection? Yet know that naught is guaranteed in this world. Fate is a fickle mistress. For all, at any rate, capable adventures like you are few and far between. Oh, not have you throw your life away. Wow, I could have just not bought all that stuff if I was just going to be level 8 anyway. Thank you, video game. Okay, hemp in action. That's worse. Oh well, I'm not going to buy it more. Viking sword. Orin has Volk or Wentworth. 4 wagons pass through this place every day. Dispatch yard. 4 loving beasts, but no more. Inside the tunnel of question, you will find a narrow fissure in my asshole. Okay, what are we at? 2 hours 40. So they're out, it's like goblins. Goblins with a Y. Of course you'd put a Y there. Or plus. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that was easy. Or to Warren. Yeah, I'm already like nearly halfway to getting my chocobo. Well done. It shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of goblins, but our wagons should be able to go unmolested. We'd be able to go unmolested for a time. Disruptions to the ore shipments threaten not only interests of Amagina and Amagina and Sons mineral concern, but Ulda herself, what might ilken these train tracks to veins that bear our nation's lifeblood? Well, we had more men like you to lend a hand. Give me that Viking sword. Viking sword. Zuzumeda. Zuzumeda wishes to share with you a most amazing rumor. Bro named this thing OMG. Ah, the altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because I'm the most fascinating piece of news. What in tardation? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it that there is a vast, untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Sildid. I bet like every fucking Gen Z / Gen Alpha, probably Gen Alpha. I don't know. Depending on who you ask, I'm either Gen Z or Millennial. Anyway, rumor has it that there is a vast untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Sildik, but that's not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence. And even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone's Throw, from Stone Toss of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Wyston, and he is a very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favor with the Sacrarium. Of course, the thaumaturges only consider the options of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Ulda. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. One voice, which is invariably heard, belongs to Lord Wolorodo. He has a long lavished gill upon the thaumaturges, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Suffice it to say, if Wyston thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening. But that eventually may be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer and Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. I like how this hand cursor looks like it's like trying to cover up the text to make it harder to read. Warren said you were looking for work. Mayhaps you should meet Wyston and volunteer for his expedition. No. I guess I have no choice if I want to progress the story. Okay. So I'm going down here. Wait, is he like on top? No, I think it's inside. Fate joined. What the hell? I don't want to join a Fate. I want to Wyston. Come to join. Sorry, but you're too late. Some ass blades. For extra coin, volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, suck my dick. There are children outside, little ones from Stone Toss. I'll look after them when I have time to spare, and so they've taken to following me around, even when I tell them not to. But with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go? Okay. I guess we're bribing kids to leave with cookies. Yeah, here's your cookie, now fuck off. I shouldn't be cussing at them. Here, take your cookie and leave. Go home. Yes, give it to give your brother some too. Don't be selfish. Yeah, he's kind to you. He gave me this to give to you. Now leave. This for me? I want to eat it, but then again I don't, because then it'd be gone. Poor kid. Doesn't even have object permanence yet. Don't worry, you'll learn one day. It'll come to you naturally, just like it does everyone else. I like playing with Wyston. He makes sure no one bullies us. Well, he also has this cookie to give you. He's worried about us? Oh, I don't want to make him worried. I'm a good girl, so I'll go home. Yep. Survivor rats. I think that's on top of this place that the fate is happening. Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone Toss is no place for a child. Yeah, I don't think kids should be reading those comics. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around, nor work to earn it, but no shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better. Yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can change the laws here. So I'm going to make a fortune and just do that. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work. I'm crying out for and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long. But in their hubris, they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. We will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity, and with it, our place to walk within those walls. Dude, I just walked in there. We found her. We found the vein. Weston, you must come and see. Already? Amazing. We leave at once. The vein. Is it the vein on top of the Snicker bar? Bro eats Snicker bars upside down, so he can feel that vein on his tongue. I'm not projecting, I swear. Actually, I don't think they even have the vein anymore now that I think of it. Also, man, it's been so long since I've had a Snickers bar. You don't really get them at kiosks. They don't really have them in kiosks here, but you can get them at a gas station. Wyston. Oh, you're here now. Duty calls. Commence battle for our way down in the hall. Level sync is in effect if you are above the limit. Proceed. Saul's balls available in the middle of a ruined bloody city. God's damn idiot. Oh yeah, that's click. What did you think was going to happen? That you'd strike it rich and get cozy with the order while the masters of old looked on? No one crosses the syndicate. The syndicate? Ah, finally sunk in, has it? Well, look at this. A cat. Look at this. A cat with an eye patch. Now, I've seen everything. But not all your friends have deserted yet, it seems. Lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. What is this Organization 13, motherfucker? Oh, mournful voice of creation, grant you this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Is there gonna be a stone golem? Who's spouting that gibberish? Show yourself. This ain't part of the bloody plan. Blood hail. Does Laird of Lorado mean to kill us? So, they have multiple gods and multiple hells, it seems. Oy vey, the golem knows. I'm not strong enough to withstand that, but I sidestepped it. Got him. Duty complete. That golem could be vanquished. Oh, that the golem has been vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. He's a blue cat with an eye patch. I'm so glad I waited to make a Hrothgar. Damn, seems I've missed all the fun. Thancred, that's your name. I see you didn't need my help this time. I didn't last time either. Sepia tone. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do justice. A songstress of Hilda herself could not rival your beauty. Mirthful maiden. Oh, stop it. Oh man, this guy is down bad. I have oft said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed until I met you two desert roses. Oh, this guy, I heard they attacked another caravan. Aye, business is suffering for it, but what stood him up, do you reckon? There's another raid. I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Are you coming, love? Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Yeah. I don't... Why did I do a voice for that? God damn it. It sounded like shit. Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city may you lovely ladies be staying? Up your arse. For sure. Arse face to stand. At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. A result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. We have you to thank for them, do we not? Ah, yes, weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Delaman's descent. And of course, the primals. Fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Louis Law. You know, I'm going to mispronounce it on purpose. Louis Soix will know what to do. We must only trust in his judgment. That is a one fucked up Groucho Marx mask. Truly a marvel of Charleyan ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the ether. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. The Scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. We can do this. The disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree? Maybe Papa Sean will know something of it. Oh, what the fuck? My mic just peaked there. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? No. It's me. I was too late. A person of interest already quit the scene. The general? Very well. I shall be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you should seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friends. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I heard the Blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. I would speak to you further, but this isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the coffer and coffin later. Until then, stay safe. I shall accompany Whiston and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. Ah, but where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of ether in Thanalan. It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet, it's under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Ah, wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind, fare thee well. Yeah, he was gonna mention that, like, a blue cat is just suspiciously among them. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh, why'd you jump in place? There we go. You know what? Fine. How long until these is over? Are there any more? Cool. Alright, I'm going this way. Oh yeah, auto run. Forgot about that. Alright, let's go over here, and then I think once I turn in this quest, I will probably stop for now. After I turn in this quest. Just 5 more minutes. Well, bless you, my friend. You risked your life to You risked your life to save ours. I cannot talk. Betrayed by my own guards. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lorito owns the goddamn brass blade to show question their motives from the start, even so I could hardly have predicted their wealthiest man. One of me dead, worthless bastard, and one monstrosities were his own men. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in old any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children's may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, gods damn it, if the Lorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. Okay, who am I looking for? This. Yeah. So speak with Momodi and hold Okay, in that case, I'll return home. I mean, this should bring me to level 10. I don't see why it wouldn't. Settle down, Lazo. You've got nothing to worry about. One seems to know you're at the ruins. Liston, on the other hand, is now a pariah. I was welcome around here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, I don't care. Lord Lorito, chairman of the East Eleanor Trading Company, generous contributor to the stuff things. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this color your view of old, Lazo. It's true that there are some here who aren't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want. But most of us are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Lazo, and for that you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? Other boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room. My treat. Just have a room with a top up, but... Okay, so... Appetite for adventuring? Guildly, we got a lot of requests from locals and hired adventurers for various jobs. It'll be a good way to earn yourself some extra gil. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works. Guild leaves now available. I have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. Let's see. Okay, that's cool. Now accept the next class/job quest. Shield bash. Oh, that's cool. Both gauge. Oh, that's cool. I got the job gauge now. So I just unlocked a lot of cool stuff. Okay, where's the guy who set me up for the room? That's the real question. In key. Fire to an in room. Okay. Well, I think this is a good stopping point since I've been streaming for over 3 hours now, which I think is longer than my other streams. So, all this was fun so far. I'll probably stream this again some other time. Maybe, I don't know, I don't think it'll be the next thing I stream, but I do want to stream this again. But yeah, this game's fun. I'm still not sure if I'd buy a sub or not, because I'd like to do more of, at least complete a Realm Reborn, because I heard that the game gets good after that. But so far, it's not bad. I just kind of wish there was more, fighting amongst all that, because most of this was just dialogue and, just having to read stuff out loud instead of just voice acted dialogue bits, which is fine. Shit's expensive. But yeah, still, this is fun. I'll probably pick this up another day. As far as my next stream, likely either Fallout or Chrono Story. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Well, actually, what am I saying? You'll see it when it happens, because I don't really stick to a schedule. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell and all that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.